of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friend, the ultimate. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
This land, which is mine.
Trouble?
For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The
You
farmers
look
are
like
charging
someone
me
who can
double.
hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest? Win a staff.
What can I do for you?
Exactly.
Are you
Those
sure?
patrols were cut in half because the
Oh,
Jarl
no.
needed soldiers.
They found me?
Now the bandits are
I
bolting
need your
in.
help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Come with me.
Sell swords and
Let's
armor
fucking go.
Maybe.
I don't feel
They
so
wouldn't taste
good.
as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Here, I brought you a book. When I'm going through one of my brooding silences, perhaps it might come in handy.
How goes the
Aye.
begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't
Of
I?
course.
I ain't hurting anyone.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving my customers
I'm not the
away.
best cook, but I won't have
God
you going
smile
hungry.
on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
I'm behind you.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
My father, Meralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Do you have news of our quarry?
I'm not saying
You
it's my
have?
business,
Where?
but I have
Tell me
to
now.
ask, why are you so cruel to your little girls?
You're right. It's none of your business.
We cannot go
How
after
about
her.
you keep your nose out of
Not
it?
without drawing attention.
You keep on like you are.
You must bring her to
you'll end
us.
up with 2 daughters.
Lead her to the Whiterun stables,
Ha!
outside of the
What
city.
would a witless oaf
We will
like
wait for you
know
there.
about raising children?
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. See you around.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Farewell.
I like it here.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Mama, I have a new friend. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Aye. All right.
Something on your mind?
Sure, why not?
Look here, then. As you wish.
All All right.
What's next?
Of course. No worries.
Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks. Did you need something, Mama? Sure. What do you want to play? Okay, you're it. You can't catch me. Oh, you got me. You're too slow. Ha, you caught me. You're too slow. Hmm? Need something? But I don't want to. Yes, Ma.
Aye. I know of them. Alright. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
Oh, come on.
A relief that didn't fall flat. Till later then. Hello there.
Hey? Nothing really.
Oh, sorry.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
And there it is, friend.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing it with man? Ah, they can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Ah, there you are.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Aye?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule.
I know it.
I'll take my leave then.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I never thought they would
I hope
actually
you've
let
read
me
it
join the
yourself.
Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them. Because some of them are still here. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. Mm-hmm.
Aye. Of course. As you wish. All right. What are you thinking?
I wouldn't say no to a blade of Skyforged steel. Imagine it. Weapons forged in fire as old as Skyrim itself.
I was hoping to get a copy of this. You must find it fascinating. The history of your blood. And here at the end is the prophecy. Can only wonder what stories will be written about you.
Moving on.
I wonder what we'll discover.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
What's on your mind?
Let's go. You look tense.
This one has some good training tips for combat. Bah, I know better tricks than that. Here, let me show you some moves.
Alright, moving on.
I don't like this place.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Jorrvaskr on my back.
Black off, good gunner.
Oi! And
You can fuck right off.
What?
Careful
Hey,
there, friend.
That felt good.
This... I like what I see.
We should keep moving.
Are you holding up all right? Aye, all right. Aye? What about it?
Excellent.
Their companions. Werewolves.
Now look
That
what
was
you got yourself
unexpected.
into. No worries.
Are you
Just
all
sit
right?
tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
Aye. Though Farkas seems to have control of it. And he doesn't seem like the type to try and hurt you.
Which one is that?
Still makes me look at these companions in a new light.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
No. It's not my secret to tell. Perhaps for now, we focus on getting through this campaign. We've got this silver hand to deal with. Right then.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
What do you need? I've got your back.
Time to end this
Come on!
game.
Let it be a lesson to others. Let's do this.
You are dead!
I owe you my
That
life.
felt good. Huh?
What was that?
I have no idea what that is. Ugh, I don't feel comfortable here. What was
This
it?
should be good.
Damn you!
That's the end of it.
What was that?
You never should have not walk away alive when my blade is unsheathed.
Is someone there? Huh?
I'm in no mood for fucking shit today. Does that ease the pain?
Hey, that felt good.
What was... Now you're mine.
Whatever.
Is someone
What
there?
was that?
Over here!
Enough!
Someone there.
Fantastic.
little shit!
You go to hell.
What? Hey, that felt good.
Come on! Let's fucking go.
Fucking grave walking zombies.
Give up!
Right. Let's move on.
We should have seen. Come on, then.
You hear that? Says leaving it right. How did they find us?
Die!
A fight? What? Hey!
Ah! I do what I do, and if you don't like it, tough.
bastard!
We need to get back to Jorrvaskr. All right then. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. All right then.
With you all the way.
Can't thank you enough.
Excuse me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Divine smile on you, Frank.
Consider joining up myself.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
They can barely tolerate our presence on
Fear
Earth.
not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Tomorrow, what then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
got a lot of steel to shape.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. Sure you can handle that? Of course you can.
I'm at your service. Skyforge steel! Thank you. I've been waiting for one of these for a while. Well, it would appear so. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going to need you to do something drastic to get that image out of my head.
Everything all right? The defences here are worrying. There are no ramparts on the walls, and the surrounding land is too flat. It makes the strategic layout of the city all pointless. I've been taught my whole life to stay aware of my surrounds. It's one of the reasons I'm still alive.
Well, moving on. Huh?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Always wondered if one day I'd make the pilgrimage to High Hrothgar. I've heard Keen will bless you if you visit each altar along the way.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That bastard corrupt guard is pretending to charge you a tax fee for us to get into Riften, eh? Should I create a distraction so you can pickpocket him?
You alright? No need to worry. Any cut purse tries to snatch away your coin, I'll take their hand myself for a trophy. Well, then I'd pity the fool who has a mind to cross you. Ah, you're on the wrong side of the law. Don't worry, I'm certainly not one to judge. Besides, it's useful to have friends in low places. Aye, Riften is home to the Thieves Guild and their so-called associates. It's Skyrim's worst-kept secret.
Well, in you go.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
If you're looking
One
for a
snap
handout,
of her fingers
you want
and
to
you could
speak
end
with
up in Riften
Rolls
jail.
around somewhere,
Or worse.
planning to feed the poor
They
with his
represent the
nonsense
reason
about
I'm
Mara.
here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
It's beautiful.
All right. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans
Riften is home to
quieter,
the
and
Thieves
nothing
Guild
would have happened
and
to
their
you.
so-called associates.
Are you telling
it's
me you
Skyrim's
robbed it?
worst-kept
Why?
secret.
Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Yeah.
Put down your
What's
flagons
your
filled
problem?
with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
No. We talked about it. Jalen.
Kirava, come to some sort of an understanding? These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
Blessings of Mara
Let's
upon
keep the secrets at the temple and let us go.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add. Right now, the best you could provide is... Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Never done an honest day's work.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Hey, lass. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me.
What do you need? Aye. How are you doing? Sure, why not? Moving on.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in your special drinks.
I knew that stupid kid would find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Is there something I can do for you?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Alright, moving on.
Till later then. Aye, a nice flagon of ale to slake my thirst.
Fancy yourself. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Aye. I'm not sure what you want to hear. Aye. It's nothing to be proud of. But considering they were my mistakes to make, perhaps I shouldn't deny them. I didn't handle things well after Brynjar's death, and I inherited some of his worst habits. The drink, the moon sugar, one day blurring into another. I fell in with what I thought was a band of outlaws. People like me. People who seemed to be born on the path of destruction and death. They called themselves the Blooded Dawn, followers of a Daedric prince. I foolishly wanted to taste that power, and I learned the price. How I got free is a long and painful tale, one I shouldn't burden you with. Now that I am free, I try to keep my eyes and mind on more earthly matters. One of the reasons I'm in Skyrim, digging up my past. I've learned that if you feel you have no place in the world, you must make one. I'm not. Because it set me on the path that met with yours. How could I be sorry for myself when I'm so grateful for that? Well, it's been a long time since I've met somebody I can trust this much. Definitely. Cheers. Bring it on. You know what? Tell me something about you. What's your favourite season? Aye, it might be bloody cold, and me dangly bits might freeze up in protest. But I've got to admit that I do love watching the snowflakes falling from the sky. The trees look dead though, but I know they're only sleeping. Bring it on. Ah, nice one. As you wish. My favourite time of day, that's sunrise. Yeah. Well, a bit before sunrise, actually. There's a little window of time before the light rises over the horizon and everything comes to life. When the world is nice and quiet, peaceful. Sometimes, when I was camping, I'd wake up before the birds. Dawn would be nearing, but everything would be so still. It feels, well, you know what I mean. Bring it on. Cheers.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Is there something I can do for you? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
If you've got the coin, what can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Aha!
Sorry, I'm
Fellow Nord.
afraid I can't help you much
trust
right
you're
now.
bringing the fight to the
Currently
Empire?
mourning.
Aye.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
All right.
All right then.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Good morning.
Did you sleep?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Good morning. We should stop to try a bottle or two of that Blackbriar mead. Or 3 or 4.
Right.